So hi, welcome to the Good Noise Podcast. I'm Shane.
I'm Glory.
And we're here with
Trey.
Casey.
Brendan.
I'm Ronnie. We're Cherie Amour.
And we're going to ask them some questions today about their new EP, Internal Discussions. I'm going to start. So congrats on that. By the way, guys, how do you feel about the response to it so far?
Thank you. Well, it drops in a couple, it'll be like a week away now?
And end of next week.
Yeah, man, I'm all over the place.
Well, hold on. When is this coming out?
Probably around that time, yeah.
All right, so it's out by now, yeah? All right, so I don't know, it's like our intro to the world, honestly.
Yeah.
Whole new group. Yeah, I don't know, it's crazy. It's next level shit for sure.
It's top tier artistry. You know, it's for soccer moms. It's for stadiums. It's for, it's for the club.
It's for everybody that wants to listen.
It's for exactly. You know, when you're up there looking up at the steeple, it's all of that.
Cherie Amour for everybody.
Yeah,
well,
for sure.
The EP Rips in Orlando is still my favorite track.
Yeah.
Definitely the best song on the record.
So true.
Ooh, so true. So is there any meaning behind the EP name or cover art?
I guess I'll take that one.
Yeah,
well, for me, like the Internal Discussions name actually is a lyric that comes from man, what song did I say that in?
Imposter.
Imposter. Thank you. See, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
I got you going. My shit's blurry.
I have so much going on. Like you
almost
like
died. You almost died in
I just
Wyoming.
moved.
It's okay.
I almost died in Wyoming. Right.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. But yeah, I said Internal Discussions is like part of the lyrics in Imposter, and it's just basically the whole idea of, like battling what my brain says is the right thing to do and what your heart says to do. And I'm having like this constant internal discussion with myself. So that's where that came from. Yeah. It's like,
and the
I even
cover
had a little
art,
cartoon.
Yeah.
the cover art, we just wanted to be on the cover.
Okay, fair enough.
I get that, yeah.
Nobody does it anymore.
Yeah.
So we wanted some Backstreet Boys type
Like,
stuff.
Look at our pretty faces. Like,
Looking at them right now, they're beautiful.
Exactly.
appreciate you, man.
I wanted my little cartoon heart and brain to make the cover, or a t-shirt at least. I had like a cartoon of a heart and a brain yelling at each other.
It'll be on there. It'll be somewhere.
That'd be cool on a
Who
t-shirt.
vetoed this idea?
Nobody.
No.
No, it was just I don't know. I was pretty fried when I thought of it. This is like,
that seems to be a theme with this band.
Yeah.
No, not all of us.
Everybody
not
but
all of us.
me and
It's
Casey.
really only me and
50%.
Trey, yeah.
Okay, so 50% of the band.
Fun fact. When we were going, well, I mean, I can get to that later if you ask a question about it. But on the way to recording this record, me and Trey rode together because it was the smoker's car.
Yes.
Okay.
And Casey and Brendan rode together because they don't partake. So, I mean, we respect that. But
respectfully.
Like, all right, we're going to, respectfully, me and Trey will drive ourselves.
Okay, so then how's tour gonna go? Is there gonna be two separate bands?
I thought this out. Hold up. I'm gonna have a plastic, like a little plastic wall with a zipper. And I'm just gonna have that thing.
He's finna be a bubble boy.
Yeah, bubble boy. I'm bubble boying the shit out of that.
Okay.
Wow.
Fair enough.
Foolproof.
So can you tell us a little bit about your writing process for this EP?
ooh.
Drive all the way to Casey's house with some ideas.
Yep.
And then completely flip them all the way around.
Pretty much.
Great.
Yeah, pretty much it's like a entirely collaborative effort. Or I wouldn't say entirely. Sometimes like, Brendan has a riff, or like Casey or Ronnie might make a beat, or Casey will have a riff and stuff like that. And we'll work on it that way. And just build off of like one small section and piece a whole bunch of different things together.
Yeah, like we're in the kitchen.
Yeah, we've taken
a whole bunch of ingredients and shit.
We've taken like a bunch of different strategies. Sometimes Brendan will bring a song to the table. Sometimes I'll bring one. Sometimes Ronnie's got a beat. Sometimes we've written some songs like completely collaboratively from like the ground up, performing them live. So we do get a lot of different variation. We just try to switch it up to kind of keep things interesting, I say.
Okay, fair enough.
So you mentioned you guys were in the kitchen. That's kind of like your writing process. If this band was like a dish, what dish would it be?
Ooh, this is a good question.
That's a really good
Thank
question.
you.
I really-
you should
yeah.
keep
Thank
that
you.
one.
I think I'm gonna write it down.
Shout out to y'all because a lot of interviews get monotonous after a while, and like that question really just like. Ooh,
I almost.
Listen, I
Thank you.
like to
just
think.
about
Thank
to
you.
say that.
I like to think that for the most part, we have questions that most people don't ask. You guys can tell us
Exactly.
at the end,
Yeah.
but or in the middle. You can tell us we're boring the shit out of you.
Or you can just tell us, like,
yeah.
And next
Nah,
question.
this is lit for real.
What is the
I-
weirdest thing you've ever had, but it turned out to be so good? Because that's what we are. It's just you would never
Literally.
expect the stuff to be together, but it
Mhm.
just it smacks you in the face, and you're like, damn,
Yeah.
that shit
See,
was
I
good.
feel like
Mhm.
we are gumbo.
Gumbo?
We
Ooh.
have nice,
Literally, it's like a
authentic New Orleans
jambalaya of
gumbo.
sorts.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a jambalaya. It's, you got those
Ooh.
cut up a little andouille sausage, throw it down in there. You feel me?
You and your andouille
we-
sausage.
Yo, what
I
about
love
the
it.
Indian food with the naan?
Ooh. Ah.
Bro,
It's literally like what is it? Chicken tikka masala.
That
Mhm.
yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Alan Day.
Dang.
Shout out.
Miss you, bro. Miss you.
yeah.
Miss you.
Starts crying.
Hey man, fuck off, man.
So, can you tell us where Headspace is at while you're creating this record?
Oh, I gotta go back.
I feel like we were all indifferent.
I know.
Yeah, I
know.
guess it depends.
I feel like
Like-
that's a theme in the band though. Like we all have like roles we're supposed to play. Like
Mhm.
Yeah.
we're not all supposed to have the same headspace. So like yeah, it's gonna be different. Me personally, like I wanted to make a record I had never heard before
Yeah.
and go about it different ways, non-conventionally. Like, oh, you think there's gonna be like a double bass breakdown or something? Nah, we're gonna two-step it out. You know?
Yes.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Okay.
To me, it was just
Yeah.
like no rules. Like
That was just me. Yeah.
before, like you can't go into the world as like a typical pop punk band, I feel like, anymore. And if you do, there's nothing wrong with that. I personally love pop punk. That's where my heart lies. But like to, I guess, break through, we just had to do whatever we wanted to do.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
so there was no rules. There's like honestly, I don't think there's an idea anybody's thrown out where we were like, no, that's stupid. Because
Yeah.
if it is stupid, it's probably going on the record because that's what the fuck we do.
Yeah.
Stupider the better.
Accurate.
Man,
Ca-
I'm trying
Casey,
to think.
what were you texting me the other day? Like, do you think like the definition of like quote unquote pop punk is changing?
Oh yeah. So no, I've been kind of seeing a lot of people starting to refer to songs as pop punk that
Mm.
classically I never would have referred to as pop punk. So with that being said, I think the definition of pop punk is actually changing.
Yeah.
Some people have referred to us as pop punk. I just heard Bring Me the Horizon referred to as pop punk, which is the last thing I
Interesting.
ever expected to hear in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So it's I think it's evolving, honestly.
Was it in reference to their new track or like their
Yeah.
deathcore shit? Okay, because I can kind of
Yeah,
see.
nobody's
like,
gonna call Pray for Plagues pop
yeah,
punk.
like, well, you never
Yeah.
know. But like
Wrong.
at least like the new track, I can kind of see that comparison
That's so
barely.
weird
But
though.
it's
I
such
would
a, it's
never.
such a stretch. Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. I mean, honestly, like the new track, while it definitely has a lot of cool and great elements to it, I feel like it's also like still got a lot of dad rock in it and a lot of that sort of, I guess, rock sound you're hearing out of like classic post-hardcore bands that are now dad rock bands. So yeah, no, when he said it was pop punk, I was like, holy shit, what is happening? Because this is
Yeah.
like not the first time I've heard this now. This is like the 10th time I've heard this now. So
Oh wow.
yeah, I'm wondering how it's going to continue to evolve because people have called us pop punk. And while we definitely have pop punk elements, no doubt, I have a hard time necessarily calling us pop punk. I don't feel pop punk.
I don't care
Oh.
what people call us as long as they call us.
As long as
That's
they're
so
talking
true.
about it,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's new punk all the way.
New punk,
Mhm.
yeah.
New punk.
Yes, sir.
True.
That's good.
Yeah.
So how do you guys recommend that your fans listen to the EP for the first time? In the car with friends in the dark with headphones on?
Time-
Is it a party?
I
Come
have
on,
an
Rock
answer.
guy.
Hold on, let the man finish the
I-
question.
No.
Come on,
Let the
man.
finish his question,
No,
dog.
no.
I hit the buzzer.
Go for
Go
it.
for it. Go for it.
I wanted to hear the rest of the options. Okay, all right.
No. There's only one option. The first time, front to back, by myself, headphones. I mean, if you want to be a little high, yeah, it'll only
Okay.
enhance how it comes across.
Okay.
Like, I have a real quarrel with people who listen to albums first time on shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you can't do that.
disgusting.
It's fucked up.
Honestly, anytime you listen to a record, it has to be front to back because that's
Yeah.
you wouldn't open a book in the middle and then like
Try
I'm
to figure it out.
thinking you got to be
Yeah.
fully clothed in the shower, medium hot water,
Okay.
and you're just experiencing it. Gotta have AirPods.
I'm gonna do that
Oh.
later. So you want them to die, just fry
Yeah,
in
you
there.
want to kill the AirPods.
No,
we
the
didn't
AirPods
say
are chilling.
that. We didn't say that. We didn't say that.
That's why I said AirPods, because the wire could get in the way. You just AirPods.
Yeah, but I don't think AirPods are waterproof. So
No, they're not.
you're gonna cook this person.
Yeah.
You gotta
Need
wear
a
a
shower
kitchen
cap.
cap.
They gotta know
a
when
shower
they
cap.
gotta know when to
Good.
they gotta know when to run. They gotta know when to get out.
Okay.
Oh boy.
You want them to be very in touch with the album, but also in touch with, possibly dying.
With
Their emotions.
themselves.
Okay.
With themselves,
Exactly.
internally
No,
having
we're
discussions.
just bullshitting. Yeah.
But no,
You
hold
tell-
on,
yeah.
for real. Shane,
Go
what were
ahead.
the rest of the options, bro?
Okay, so you got in the car with friends, in the dark with headphones on, party EP, work guide EP, etc., etc.
Hmm.
I kind of want it to be an in the car with friends experience.
In the car with
Mhm.
friends, yeah.
Is this
After
know-
the first listen though, I feel like every record you should take the time and listen to by yourself. Just so, because if you get outside opinions before you listen to it, it'll what is the word? It'll affect the way that you are listening to it because they've already told you what they
you're
think.
influenced
Yeah.
on
Influenced, yeah.
their
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah,
But-
like I would never listen to a record for the first time with my partner because they have awful music opinions. So
It'd be like that. You can't win them all.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yo, all I hope that really happens with this is that you get like the classic Twitter response where like the EP just dropped and like 5 minutes later someone's like instant classic, best album of the year. I just need to see that tweet. Like I just need to see that tweet come up and I'll be very satisfied.
Listen,
Automatic.
I'll send
Alright,
that
yeah.
I'll send that your way 2 weeks before it comes out. I'll do it as soon
Yeah.
as we finish up here.
Oh,
Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
I'd be like, how'd y'all even listen to this album yet? It's 45 minutes. It just dropped 15 minutes ago. It's instant classic. Like,
Instant classic.
Listen, I was
Instant
saying that
classic.
about the
Right,
Spirit
you're
Box
only-
album before I even heard it. So
Mhm.
10 out of 10.
So if you could describe this EP in 3 words, what would it be?
it fucking changed it up there.
I'm sorry, my brain just did that, so I just went with it.
Okay.
Oh.
Mm.
Like does
As
it have
fast
to
as
be
you can.
sentence?
Yeah.
Like
And
a
each of
rap?
you have to
Funkadelic?
do it.
No. Yeah. Each of you have to-
Funkadelic,
Okay.
okay.
Um, bumping,
Mm-hmm. Bump.
Bussin'.
Ooh,
Bussin'.
bussin'.
exquisite,
Exquisite.
and then
Ooh.
he'll say bussin' as his.
Bussin'.
Yeah,
Okay, so
honestly,
we got
like
bussin'.
it's bussin'. Honestly, it's spiritual.
Oh, okay.
It's mad like
A little layup there. I see what you did there.
I get really in touch with the like music shit. Like I really like analyze it, and I don't know if it's just because my mind's more open now, but like, yeah, bussin', spiritual, and I don't know what the word is, but like we hear like
Okay.
prominent, I guess. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like we're making a statement, like something like
Statement.
that.
Mhm.
So the last time we interviewed someone, they called their album spiritual. They didn't say anything for the rest of the interview because they were high as fuck. So please keep
Yeah.
on talking
Yeah.
because
Please
I
don't
got like
listen to
trauma
last
related
one.
to that. Like they
Honestly,
were so
bad.
they were so cooked that they couldn't say anything besides biblical and spiritual.
Exactly. Spiritual.
I'm not like
miracle.
that.
biblical.
I'm not like that. I'm good.
Okay.
We're good.
Thank you.
There's been times when you've been a little smacked and just you might think words are
Don't.
coming out, but they're not. They're an empty shell in
Yeah.
Ronnie's body. Just chilling.
Yeah, you're right. I really tried to like work on myself in that aspect.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah,
You're
but
just chilling.
nah, definitely Shrekker's spiritual.
Mhm.
Just 'cause
Beautiful,
it's
man.
like,
Definitely feels spiritual.
oh,
Especially
mad
that
spiritual,
song.
yo.
Yeah.
Like atmospheric. That's another good
Yeah.
word.
Ooh,
Casey,
that's a
what are
good one.
your words?
Mhm.
Man.
I was thinking like savory, spicy.
Ooh.
Ooh,
It's-
back to the kitchen. I like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, back to the kitchen. It's definitely atmospheric.
Okay.
But it's also savory. It's like a
And
solitary steak,
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Celestial.
Mm.
Riveting.
Ooh.
We're hitting all the themes.
Tell me, what's
Great.
my third one about to be? Raunchy.
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 Okay. That's a good one.
Hey,
Trey
I had-
is the human thesaurus.
Raunchy. I had a person in high school that always they meant to say raunchy, but they would always say ranchy,
Oh.
and I don't know why. And then nobody ever corrected them. Ever.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, we know what you're saying. And I
Maybe
was
like a combination of like Randy and raunchy makes
Ranchy.
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 Yeah.
Wow.
I had
Anyway,
So
some
horrible.
sunflower
They never
seeds.
corrected them.
no,
Real ranchy.
they probably still
Ranchy.
say it to this day.
God,
Probably.
it's horrible.
Ranchy.
I love how like descriptive those words were. We
Yeah.
never get words like that, so thank you.
Yeah.
Hey.
Bro,
So-
we're all over the place like
We
that.
just want people to feel something.
So true.
Literally.
Speaking of feeling, is there a certain feeling or emotion you want your listeners to have while going through the EP?
A lot of different emotions, right?
Coming full
Yeah.
circle with yourself.
Mm.
Yep. That's exactly how I felt when I was writing the lyrics for this stuff. I was like, damn, like I did all of this stuff and this is who I am. This is what I'm experiencing. And like,
Mhm.
shit feel kind of, oh, I'm sorry. We cussing?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
curse.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm a fucking sailor over here.
Me too.
Yeah. Shane is. Yeah.
It just felt like, you know, when I was coming out of a depression type thing.
I could see that with you though. Like personally, since I've known you, you've become more like in tune with yourself, which is awesome. Because I've personally seen that. Because like I said, I joined the band later than. Well, I mean, I guess Casey was after me, but even just in the short time, it's just like once this EP hit, it was like, damn, this guy's feeling. And then especially the new shit that we can't talk about, but
What?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
You're kidding.
Oh,
Whoa,
you done
hey,
fumbled
oh,
the
shit,
bag.
alright.
You
Tell us
done-
more.
Whoa.
Tell us more.
No,
Oh,
we'll
you done
talk.
fumbled
We'll
the
get,
bag.
if
we'll
y'all
get
ain't
that
doing
later.
nothing later, we'll talk.
Listen.
We'll talk.
Listen,
later.
we don't have to tell
But-
Equal Vision that you're going to tell us all about the
Exactly.
next shit, the new shit.
Yeah. The next
Nah.
album.
Hi, Steph. Sorry.
Whoa. Whoa.
I love how me and Shane are just downing water. These big ass jugs.
No. This isn't water. This
What
is
is
Sprite
it?
cranberry.
Sprite cranberry.
You got that lean, okay?
Yeah.
that drink in my car.
Fuck.
God.
But
Uh,
no, for real,
um,
I think it'll be a range of emotions and just kind of like accepting who you were and where you're
Mhm.
about to go. And yeah, that was my personal experience with the whole thing.
That's good.
Where you want to
I'm
be.
sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think Ronnie was about to say something, or
I mean, yeah, like I was just gonna give my like how I was feeling during the recording of this, but it was like I was doing a lot of like mental unpacking of like I'm trying to not suppress shit anymore, and like this whole process, like I was doing a lot of mental unpacking, and I relate to a lot of Trey's lyrics, like I pick out lines and just like, yo, like honestly, every line this man writes, put that shit on a shirt. and
Put it on a
selling.
t-shirt.
But
that is,
You can
But
actually get a couple of them t-shirts on the website, CherieAmourBand.com.
Nice plug. Nice
Yep,
plug.
hey, if you
the little
pre-order-
scribbles on there. I drew the scribbles.
if,
So
hey, if
get
you ain't
that.
pre-ordered this shit yet, go ahead. It's on Equal Vision site. Go pick up all the pre-order.
Yes.
That hoodie comfy.
Equalvision.shop. That's for the
There you
pre-orders.
go.
Mhm.
But yeah, like I was doing a lot of like mental unpacking, like opening doors, like clearing out rooms and shit, and it was the whole process was mad therapeutic because I was learning about myself as well.
Growing.
Yeah,
Gr-
literally.
Feeling of growth. Self-growth.
Generating. That should have been my third word.
It's too late now,
I
but
don't even know what the
Okay.
fuck that word means. I've never
There
heard it in
was-
my life.
can we get a
There was a
description?
time.
Just working through, like, you know, it's like a glorification of something, you know, like
Mhm.
focusing all your energies on that.
Okay.
Oh.
There was a line in one of the songs, and Trey was in the booth recording it, and Alan was like, "Yo, can you be less like thesaurusy?"
No, it
He was
has
like-
to
he
be
was like,
this
"No,
No,
word.
it has to be
Exactly,
this.
It
Exactly.
has to
Word
be
no
the
one's ever
exact
heard
word.
Mhm.
It was Orlando, wasn't it? It was Your infidelity is better than your apathy?
Yeah.
That's what it's like, yeah.
But then by the end of the song, he was like, you know, I know, I made a joke about this, but this shit is fire.
Beautiful. So, while listening to the EP, what band or artist influence pops out the most to you guys?
Like what do we hear in the EP, or what were we listening to when we wrote it?
You could do both, but the question is asking like, what do you hear personally? But I'd love to hear what you guys were listening to while making it.
Every song has a lot of variation. It's hard to say. Group them all.
Yeah, I definitely feel like I leaned into my Cudi stuff on the particular
Cudi,
yeah.
No,
Cudi.
Some Cudi, little.
Somebody commented on A Beautiful Mess. I keep wanting to say DeBeebe because that was the demo name, but A Beautiful Mess. Somebody said the flow reminds me of Third Eye Blind, and I didn't ever think of that until I read that comment. And then your first like run in the beginning right there is very Third Eye Blindish. Yeah, and I was like, that's sick. I didn't even notice that. Third Eye Blind. That
crazy.
is one.
I mean,
I feel like.
Go ahead, Trey.
I feel like there's also a little bit of like the newer Bring Me the Horizon vibe, like since the Amo album dropped, there's kind of that kind of sound in there. Yeah.
Yeah, Amo.
I'm like, there's like a lot of Broco in it for me. So a lot of like rap music too, like R&B, like. I mean, Trey's always been into like Jodeci and like Mint Conditions, Silk, Boyz II Men, all that shit. There's a lot of like those influences, and then Casey's into like Casey listens to like a lot of like prog rock, like different like math rock type stuff. Am I right? Yeah.
Depends, but I like song.
I do be on his shoegaze vibes.
Yeah, true. But like.
It just depends on the vibe.
Real talk, like I think we've learned how to like cater to a song and build it up, like not overdo it. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So what is your favorite memory that you guys made while creating this EP?
Janine's.
Oh yeah.
Janine's.
Oh, Janine's Frosty.
And where?
In Ware, Massachusetts.
Yes, sir. We would go there for lunch, pretty much. What we do, like a week, 10. We probably did a week there.
Yeah,
I think it was like
the
9
first
days.
time was about 10 days. Yeah.
Wow.
And their menu was so big, we pretty much got new things every day. It was great.
Yeah, what do we go like 6 times?
At least. Yeah.
Yeah. We do you mean like it has to be in the studio though?
No. That's part of the recording process.
Yeah.
It absolutely was. Janine was like one of the best
she was very relevant.
Yeah.
It was an essential part.
For sure.
I also liked the moment where we made Orlando,
yeah.
in the studio.
100%.
Like, because that was so we came in with a set of songs, like, we're going to do these. I think we did 5, but then we had 4 picked out. Like, this is
we had 4 picked out for sure, yeah.
And then it was like, all right, what do we want with the last one? Then we're like voting.
It was like 3 songs.
Yeah, and I'm like, it's got to be Orlando. So then we do Orlando and like
we did a blind vote though. Remember? And it was me and you for Orlando, and I think Ronnie and Casey had Pine Street.
I don't remember the other one. That's right. Yeah.
Well, the clap was one of them too.
Yeah, Orlando almost didn't make it. Like that's how it was. Like
the best song on the EP almost didn't make the EP.
It was like Trey said, it was a spiritual moment in the studio. That song like came from the heart of all. That was like, this is something we didn't talk about, but that was the song that we did pre-production in the studio. So like we recorded the
just about to say this stuff.
Like during the pandemic, like the quarantine stuff was just lifted. It was like July or something like that. So a lot of our pre-pro we did over the internet, like we're talking right now. So a lot of the songs are pretty much built before we went into the studio. But Orlando, like Trey said, was the one song that we all did together. So we were all in the same room. It was fucking crazy.
When it was done, I was in there. Let's go! Let's go! I'll tell you, bro, it felt like, walk-off
Super Bowl.
home run, freaking game-winning touchdown pass. It was that type of thing. So I was like, just screaming. Like it was so hype.
So true.
Awesome.
It's a vibe journey for sure.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
That's we should have said that when we were talking about the writing process. Is a vibe journey.
A vibe journey.
That's what we go on.
We literally like we don't know where we're going, but we'll pick up things along the way as we get there.
Yep.
Sure. That was powerful. Oh my God. Okay. So for this question, I want you to picture.
I just unlocked another door in my brain. That's what that was.
Oh boy.
Okay. So for this question, I want you to picture you're on tour. You're at a gas station. You're going in. What is your snack of choice?
It's a great question.
Pork rinds.
Pork rinds. Okay.
Pork rinds. You know, if I never saw Casey before and I had to pick a snack for him, I think it'd be pork rinds. I'm not even kidding. I think I just I go on the whim and I'd be like, man, looks like a pork rind guy.
Yeah.
I'm definitely grabbing an Arizona green tea.
Ah, so true. What flavor? Like original or?
Yeah, the green. Yeah, just the green tea one.
Okay, good.
The one with the what tree is that?
The little ginseng on there, and it's like probably a bonsai or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The green.
Or isn't it like a cherry?
Cherry blossom. Yeah,
Cherry
that's
blossom.
what it is.
That's what it is.
That. A Twix. The
Ooh.
left Twix. Don't fuck with the right Twix.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't know. For me, it used to be like easily. I'm gonna go grab a Snickers bar, but like I've really tried to reduce my chocolate intake. And y'all know I've been on my kick about the chocolate industry.
Right. I can't get the Twix anymore. I can't get the Twix.
Chocolate industry just real fucked up, man. I just make chocolate not taste good anymore.
Oh, yeah.
But so I'd probably go for I don't know. I'd be rocking with like trail mix stuff like that.
Pistachios. I could go for a bag of pistachios right now.
Yeah.
Especially if they got like dried bananas.
The banana chips hit different. 100%.
Remember the dried coconut shit I had? Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
That shit was smack. Yeah, you probably don't remember that. You were smacked, but it was after.
Pull back. Yo, for real.
It was after the Orioles game when we announced that we signed. Yeah.
Yeah, those were super good. Oh my goodness, chocolate covered acai berries too.
Oh, those are delicious.
Sheesh, bro.
Yeah.
Me, I'm probably grabbing.
Purple Doritos.
Probably grabbing. I'm trying to lay off. I'm switching it up. I'm going from the chips to the. I'm probably grabbing like a pack of like the Entenmann's chocolate frosted donuts.
What is that?
And a Southern Peach Calypso.
I was gonna say, but what we drinking, Ron?
Calypso.
Calypso. Sponsor your boy.
Calypso. For real.
I didn't even drink, but Calypso makes me think of drinking, and I don't even drink, so that's why I don't usually get those.
I'll put vodka in it every now.
It reminds me of high school alcoholics. Not that I relate that to you guys, but that's what I think of when I see a Calypso.
It feels like a Four Loko, but not fucking you up.
The Five Loko.
The original Four Loko formula.
So where do you guys see the band in the next 5 years?
In a town near you.
Every music biopic I've ever seen, we should crash and burn at some point.
Oh no!
Like Phoenix and the Flames or some shit.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the crash and burn. I'm trying to see how it's gonna happen.
As long as we don't make a pop album called Saving Rock and Roll, I'm chilling with whatever we're in.
There you go.
Whatever we do.
I like the dig.
Whoa.
I like the dig.
Whoa.
You
I
can't
didn't
say nothing
High
to
five,
me
Brendan.
about that record.
High five.
like that.
Sorry.
Honestly, fuck everything post hiatus Fall Out Boy.
I am an OG Fall Out Boy fan. My first CD was in elementary school, and they went on their hiatus and announced they were coming back. I was super excited. The record name was Saving Rock and Roll. I was like, oh, this is gonna be sick. And then it was it's not a bad record, but it just.
It's not saving rock and roll, that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
It was a weak attempt. It was a weak attempt at saving rock and roll.
They
tried. Tried. It's the effort that counts.
Yeah.
Nah, I like Brendan saying stadiums though, bro.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like stadiums, man. And on the other side of things, like Casey's talking about crash and burn, I feel like we've probably all thrown hands at each other at some point, and like cuddled and made up.
I'm high in the corner 99% of the time, so that's
You're not throwing hands.
Yeah, that won't be you.
Yeah, like
Sitting here,
probably
right?
like somebody passed gas on the bus and now I'm willing to fight because it's like day 60 on tour and I'm just sick of this shit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, wait until
Stop
the label.
shitting yourself.
Wait until the label has you
I'm
guys
just
doing
I'm
160
just
shows.
trying to get in first on the poop map. I'm just trying to
Oh,
get first on the poop
oh
map.
God. Good
Y'all know
Lord.
about
Y'all
poop
don't rock
map?
with poop
I
maps?
know. Yeah, I know the poop map.
We have a league, and it's called Cherie Amour. Yes.
That's brilliant.
Very good.
That was
I'd
very
take
good.
credit. I'd take credit.
Give it to Ronnie.
That was very good.
Thanks, bro.
So for these last couple questions, we're actually gonna shift away from music, if that's okay with you guys.
Whatever you want.
Cool.
Sick. So we're gonna go straight to death row.
Boom.
So if you're on death row, what would your last meal be with a drink?
Probably a pack of Entenmann's and a beach club. So
Give me the gas
Perfect.
station mix.
Perfect. What a way to go. What a way to go.
I don't want to be heavy, like pasta. Nah, like
Yeah.
you're just
Oh,
gonna
I'm
burn
gonna
after
be
a while.
heavy. I'm gonna be heavy, bro. Give me the Thanksgiving dinner times 3.
Mhm.
Give me the turkey, the ham, even lasagna, the Italian Thanksgiving dinner.
Ooh.
Just
You mean
throw
the shit that
in.
Garfield eat?
Yes,
Alright.
precisely. Give me all that shit.
What are you
Precisely.
gonna wash that down with?
Sweet tea, love sweet tea. Southern style.
Southern
Southern style.
Oh, look, that's a thing in this band. Like we'll all be thinking the same shit and say it at the exact same time without any like preface. Like we are all connected on.
Like
Hive mind.
yeah, normies finish each other's sentences. We say the sentence at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Built different.
Mm.
my death row meal. I was on vacation in Curacao a few years ago, and I don't even remember the name of this place, but it was this Korean, like it was a bulgogi taco,
Mm.
and they also had the craziest mojitos there.
Mhm.
And if I could remember the name of this place, I want the bulgogi taco and the mojito.
Mhm.
That's it. That's my last joint.
Alright.
To your brother.
I'm thinking like a grilled cheese.
Are
Damn,
we,
Case.
we shotgunning a can of tomato soup though?
Oh.
Yeah, man, that's what I was about to say. You chase it with the tomato soup. You get the grilled cheese.
I'm with Shane on this one.
There's
and then you fucking chase that shit with some tomato soup.
God, that's disgusting.
There's a video of them two doing this.
cuisine.
Yeah, me and
I'm
Casey
sorry.
did that about like 2 years ago. I'll
Fucking
tweet it
gross.
at you.
Okay, thank
What?
you.
Yeah.
You're better off just drinking fucking tomato sauce at that point. Like it's the
Oh.
same shit.
Mhm.
Mm.
Nah, there's more in tomato soup though. There's water in there too. It hydrates you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fucking gross.
I'm talking out my ass right now. I don't,
Just
Not
crushing
the fucking
tomato
water and
paste.
tomato
No,
sauce.
tomato
too.
sauce is like pasty, you know. Tomato
oh,
soup is a little,
I-
you know.
God,
liquid.
I fucking love warm V8. It's so good.
no, dude, it wasn't even warm though. It was cold. Like we literally shotgun tomato soup. Like cut a hole in the can, cut the top open, and shotgunned it.
That's fucking gross.
So gross.
That's vile.
Check their Twitter. Yeah, it'll be on there.
Who vomited first?
We
Nah,
didn't.
they-
we washed
they
it
both
down with
held
some
it down.
grilled cheese afterwards.
Yeah, the
Gross.
grilled
Okay.
cheese really helped.
All right, lines the stomach.
Yeah.
So if you could live in one fiction world for a week, where would you live?
Oh boy.
Can it be like? Does it?
Talking like a movie world or like
Yeah.
Movie, book, comic
I-
book, show.
I would want to be the little boy in Big Daddy. That's where I would want to be.
Okay.
I wipe my own ass.
Adam Sandler. Hit us
My God.
up.
I want to be in that world from Soul, the Disney Plus.
Oh.
movie
hmm
the Pixar joint came out. That whole realm,
Yeah.
that spirit world or whatever they want to call it, that was cool.
I still have to see that movie.
Wait, can I change my
Highly
answer?
recommend.
Yes, you can, Brian.
Let me change my answer.
Avatar.
Ooh. Last Airbender or the Blue People?
Nah, the blue people.
Okay.
That would be sick.
That'd be pretty cool.
Such a slept-on movie. I guess it wasn't slept on because
Well-
it did really well, but like nobody ever talks about it. Ever.
It's like
That-
the highest grossing movie ever.
Yeah.
But I don't hear anybody talking about the highest
Yeah.
grossing movie ever.
Real
I
live.
actually think Marvel beat that out. By the way,
You think?
like I think so. Because that's the
See,
last
now-
time I heard about Avatar. Because Marvel beat
It
it.
was because Marvel beat it.
Yeah.
See, now y'all got me thinking about The Last Airbender, and that would make like if I was like running the interview, I'd be like, all right, so which nation is the best for real?
Well, if you
like which
say-
one would you be a part of?
Yeah, if you say Last Airbender or like Harry Potter, I will ask like one of those follow-up questions.
Yeah, Corey's got that on lock.
Mm-hmm.
I'm incorrect, by the way. Avatar is still in the lead.
See, yeah, I was looking it up.
Are you serious? Yo, what year did that come out, bro?
2009.
That's so long ago. God damn.
Avatar.
None of the superhero movies beat
2.8
that.
billion. Oh,
Yeah, why the fuck was that movie so popular? Like you guys are
It
right.
was
Nobody ever
sick.
talks
it was
about
so ahead of
It
its
was-
time.
It was so good. When I
Nobody
remember,
talks
Underrated.
about it.
when you watch that movie, it's like, holy shit, this is beautiful. Like that big ass fucking dragon that flies around.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was freaking me out, dog. I ain't even gonna lie. Like,
And I watched it with the 3D glasses.
Holy shit.
Full experience.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Who hasn't
Right, these-
gone yet? I've
these
forgotten.
Wait, it's probably different on your screen.
I
Yeah.
think
Casey.
Casey, did you go?
No, I've been thinking about it. There's a lot of options. I'm not gonna lie, like not to be a basic bitch, but Harry Potter would be pretty fucking cool. Like
I
the
agree.
whole World of Hogwarts. I want to
Mhm.
fucking cast a fucking spell or some shit. Like Leviosa, motherfucker. Like, that'd be fun.
Mimi.
What
I wanna
house
make it-
are you in?
Expelliarmus, bitch.
Bitch.
Slytherin, because I have no standards and no morals.
That's fair.
Banger.
I respect that. That's fair.
But like, I could make like a grilled cheese appear in front of me, and
Mhm.
then I could make a grilled cheese appear in front of you, and you could shotgun that can of tomato soup.
I can make it
Oh.
disappear. We all got our objectives in life.
So Jaime says
Different Ronnie's.
Mike Myers, Cat in the Hat, right?
Oh.
That is such a good
Because-
answer.
Because all
Yeah.
them we would get into so much trouble, yo.
Mhm.
Like,
Dirty hoe. I'm sorry,
So-
baby. I love you.
yeah. So but I would probably pick Harry Potter too.
Mhm. And what house are you in?
I mean, morally, yes, I'm Slytherin, but I had a huge crush on Hermione,
Mhm.
So, and I tried to put the moves on her. So there you go.
Okay.
Gryffindor. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I took like 40 tests and they're all Gryffindor, so I can't shake it.
Oh, that's fair. That's not a bad house.
That's the best house.
Exactly. Well,
What?
I was running in your house.
What?
because everybody else already answered this question. Trey, what house are you in?
I've never seen any Harry Potter movie in
All
its
right, well, we're
entirety.
getting
Oh
high
my
and
God.
fixing
Trey
that.
Trey
Yeah,
would
you
be
guys
a
need to fix
Ravenclaw. He would be a
Ravenclaw?
he
Oh,
would be
yeah,
Ravenclaw.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I've tried. I've really attempted, and I feel like because I wasn't allowed to watch it as a child, I missed that special time in your life where it would mean something to you.
Mhm.
And attempting to watch it at age 25 just didn't hit the same for me.
Yeah,
Fair
That's
enough. Yeah.
I respect that.
Way too many
Just-
people on this podcast talk about Harry Potter, and I don't know fucking diddly dick about it. So
Thank you.
like,
Thank you,
Corey,
bro.
like,
We need to
asks
start a
about the
whole
houses
club.
and shit, and I'm
Oh,
like,
I
I
love
don't
Harry
fucking
Potter.
know anything about this shit.
I haven't.
And then they have a conversation about it. I'm like,
Mhm.
can we move on, please?
Yo, I've been
I'm
hella
just
silent.
Wait, how do I skip this convo?
Yeah, like, can we
Moment
fucking
of silence
shut
for
the-
people who did not get to experience Harry Potter at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
F in the
That's
chat. Drop the F in the
amazing.
chat.
That shit was amazing.
What about Lord of the Rings? Are we fucking with
Ooh,
Lord of the
I,
Rings?
Yeah,
I've
seen
never
that
love Lord of the
seen
Rings.
any Lord of the Rings.
I ain't
What?
seen them joints, but I read what's the one book? The
There are so many.
Hobbit?
the Hobbit. I read
The
the
Hobbit?
Hobbit.
Okay.
You got to watch the movie. The movie was sick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the movie's
fine.
really good.
If I'm lying, I'm dying. I ain't never seen none of that.
So
my
we got
God.
plenty of time on the road, so looks
Yeah.
like we're getting some
Facts.
movie action.
So Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. So.
We got to hire a driver. I'm not
Yeah.
trying.
I'm being the back end.
You ain't gonna be driving.
Living life.
We know
Nah,
who's
bro.
not driving.
Yeah.
We'll just call Exhibit. Call Exhibit. He'll pimp the joint out, and you can watch the movie in the windshield as you're driving.
Oh my god.
That's a safety hazard. OSHA would be on that ass.
And then get into 5 car accidents and
Yeah.
before we even hit
So they
Las
have
Vegas
the-
to pick you up.
It's like
They
having
never
an
make it to the
iPad.
venue.
It's like having an iPad and a Tesla, yo. Like that shit dangerous.
We got the
It
notes
is.
got the notepad app up. We are incredibly sorry to announce we will not be making it to the show.
Hell yeah.
Nothing happened, we're just fucking stupid.
Just want to finish Harry Potter. So I have the honor of asking the last question. Every single person we've spoken to has actually said it is the most important question.
Oh,
shit.
What is your favorite color?
Jesus.
Orange.
Oh, yeah.
Specific shade.
Sunset orange.
Correct answer.
Green is my favorite.
Specific shade of green. I'm gonna do this for every single one of you.
More like a forest green, like a darker green.
Mm-hmm. Taste.
You look like a forest green. Like a handsome forest green.
I appreciate it.
Handsome
Like you
horse.
smell like pine.
He got
Just a
trees hanging.
forest.
He got trees hanging. You know, earrings and shit. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is new car smell.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's dope. Air freshener earrings. I'm gonna look them up. Somebody got that.
Yeah,
somewhere.
you have
That
to
sounds
do
like a
that,
headache
yeah.
waiting to happen. Like,
Sounds
But if it was like
Like-
subtle.
No,
I don't
somebody.
know.
Yeah.
You gotta
Essie's
wear
gotta
wear
have,
them
like,
out for 2 days
Yeah.
before you put
Yeah.
them in.
yeah.
Like instead of putting on polo black in the morning, I'm gonna just put on.
Black ice. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
I was gonna say black ice. Exactly. Yeah.
There you go. New car smell.
Fresh breeze up in this bitch.
Yo, Fancy Trey. You know what? That's a song title right there. New car smell.
Hey, all right.
That means a lot more than like it really like seems, you know? Like new car smell has a lot of
You guys could make up some really crazy meaning behind it.
Yeah. Exactly.
You
Each
heard it here
individual
first.
interview.
I'll probably be thinking about it when I go on this nightly smoke here. In a little bit.
LP2. Look out for new car smell.
Okay, good.
All right.
Casey,
Still
you
waiting
have
for
your
2
color?
colors.
Because I
Yeah.
still don't know.
You don't know what my favorite color is, baby? Well, we're
None-
fucking breaking up then. Sorry, man.
Casey's favorite
Live on the
color
podcast.
is a mahogany.
It's whatever color that paint was that your boots ended up in the burn.
No, that bro,
That's a good
I'm
red.
so upset about that. Okay. I'm a big fan of pastels,
Ooh.
specifically like
agree.
aqua.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh,
Like if you were to take aqua and you were to raise the luminance of it, maybe like 10 points, I'd probably fall in that range. I don't like it to be too saturated. I like it to be a little bit lighter because then it feels more breathable.
So you like a seafoam.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know,
Like the
kinda
C-
around there.
You remember the SGXs? The guitars?
Yeah.
The seafoam green one from that?
I would probably like a little less of the greenish hue, but yeah, definitely like right there, very close to that ballpark.
Mhm.
I can see it.
All right.
Yeah, you
And
just gotta
Ronnie
pick-
don't know his favorite color. I
Ronnie.
know it.
basically, like I'm trying to think, like what color was the diamond in like the little necklace on the Titanic? Was that like
It
blue?
was like a blue, wasn't it?
Like an ice blue.
All right, so imagine
seen it.
imagine like that. Like I feel like here, hold on. I gotta
baby
look
blue.
that shit up. Yo, hold on.
Well, here's my thing.
Ronnie's gonna
I'll say
share a
this.
screen with us.
I'll say this
I'm
real
too high
quick.
for
with
that.
Ron.
Search
I don't know how-
history
I
coming
don't know
up.
how to do that shit.
I gotta close up the porn tabs.
Man, he's got
Hey,
eight
it's
hub
too real.
tabs.
Chill out. Incognito mode is my best friend.
Wait,
I
Woody?
mean, what? Did I say that? Yeah. So imagine that, like, in the heart of the ocean, whatever.
Yeah.
The heart of the ocean, like, imagine that, but purple. That's my
Okay.
favorite color.
All right.
Okay.
Really, it's not the baby blue, since it's the only freaking lighter you'll ever use is the baby blue
I
one.
I have like, no, that's my favorite lighter. That's not my favorite color.
The
Oh,
weed isn't
I-
as good if it's not lit up with the baby
Nah,
blue lighter.
legit.
Blue
I've
one.
tried. I've tried.
We gotta find you a heart of the ocean lighter. That's what we gotta find.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I like deep colors, like the deeper the color, like without it being like completely black, like yeah, that's my vibe.
All right.
Your favorite band is Deep Purple.
So as Glory
Hey,
said,
I'm a
that's,
highway star, baby. There's smoke on the water. It ain't a pink cloud summer. All I got is that purple haze.
God damn. A lot of references in one.
Yeah.
Right.
So as Glory said, that's the questions we have today. Is there anything that you guys would like to plug?
Yeah, go grab that pre-order. Yo, we trying to get a van to get out to y'all.
The album's already out. Go grab the record.
Go grab the record.
Yeah.
No.
If it's not out, go
bump
fucking
that.
pre-order it.
Go
I don't
pre-order
know.
it.
We don't have a time frame for this.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
But yeah, go. Just tell your friends about us.
Yeah.
We're the new kid.
Yeah.
We're the new kid in school.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Follow your boy on socials at Cherie.
Yeah. Plug everybody.
Yeah. King
You know-
Sherm, 2 R's.
If we didn't have so many shit to put in our bio, I'd have us all in our bio. But
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
just too much stuff.
Fair
Nah, I
enough.
feel
Because
you.
we got a manager and shit. Shout out Maddie.
Shout
Shout out
Maddie.
Jacob.
Mhm.
Shout out Alan
for the
Day.
playing.
Mhm.
I mean,
Mhm.
sequel.
Shout out Stephanie from Equal Vision.
Mhm.
Okay.
Indeed. Yep.
And shout out to my boys right here. Those
Oh,
are my
yeah.
boys.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. Well, thank you for now. This guy's been Cherie Amour, and we have been the Good Noise Podcast.